Saying I do doesn't have to cost the earth. The editor-in-chief of Wedding Bells magazine, Alison McGill, joins us this morning with some simple ideas for a sustainable wedding. Good morning.
Good morning, Annette. How are you?
I'm doing very well, thank you.
Excellent. So we are talking green things today. So I thought sustainability would be a great thing to chat about with weddings because it's a very important thing for so many couples to lessen the eco footprint and really be responsible with their wedding planning.
And it starts with the planning, right? Like you can't just all of a sudden decide mid-planning phase to go, oh yeah, we'd like a sustainable wedding.
Right. That's something right from the outset you need to decide. So it really can impact all areas of your wedding. You can make it as green as you want to be or as pick and choose your segments. So it really starts with your planning. You really need to get your vendors on board, let them know that sustainability and a green wedding is super important to you. And then they will coordinate everything with you, and we drill down into all the things, the flowers, the stationery, the menu. So many things are sustainable, and the good news is it's easier today more than ever to plan a green wedding because say 10 years ago it wasn't that easy. There wasn't a lot of things available to you.
Let's start off with paper then.
Okay. So paper invites are, something that, I really love. It's a very traditional thing. You can tie your stationery package into your whole wedding. And you can do that with recyclable papers. Seed papers is a great idea. If you don't want to go with paper, you can make that package all digital, but get it beautifully designed and sent out. And the way that things are evolving and changing so much today, it might be a great option if, we're in this pandemic situation and things keep changing.
Okay, what about dresses?
Dresses are something that's also an amazing sustainability option. This is a line called Pronovius that is just come out with a fully sustainable line of dresses, and it's everything from beading to the fabrics to actually the hangers. So that is a great option. Lots of lines are coming out with this, but also going vintage. Princess Beatrice famously went vintage with the Queen's dress for her wedding day, and it's something that is a beautiful option, and I think that she really brought that to the forefront. Tons of brides are doing that, and even grooms are selecting vintage wear for their wedding day.
Right, and rentals are a big thing, right? You think a groom rents the tux, you could rent a wedding dress as well. I love the idea of flowers because having flowers in season and locally grown is really important.
Absolutely. And this is really where you can amp up your sustainability with your wedding. So it's talking to your florist, grabbing things that are in season, really reducing the carbon footprint of like importing the flowers and the cost for all of that. And, keeping it hyper local. So many flower farms are in the area and it's really about doing your research, and you actually will save a lot of money by buying local and buying things in season.
And same with food, right? Buying local and keeping within that maybe that 100K or that 100-mile diet.
Exactly. So it's all about really reducing, again, the carbon footprint by working with your caterer who will find things in your area that are in season, sustainable. It's really incredible, the local produce that we can pull. We sort of think wintertime, we don't have a lot of options, but we actually do. And people get super creative with their wedding, and it's really a really nice message. And it's quite impressive on how you can pull all these things together for a wedding. And one thing I do want to talk about with food and sustainability is talk to your caterer and your venue about donating any excess food, because that's a great way to give back and ensure that there is zero waste, because that's really what we're talking about with green weddings. And
letting your guests know as well. Excellent ideas. There's lots more in the magazine itself if you go online, and we'll put that link up at chch.com. Alison, always a pleasure to talk to you.
Happy St. Patrick's Day, Annette.